Happy Saturday, beautiful people. Shalom. Shalom means peace. Shalom. Happy Saturday. I hope everybody's having a peaceful morning. Do you guys remember when you were younger, like Saturday morning cartoons were like the best? Like they had the best lineup. Hold up. Let me cover myself so I don't have any slips. Hey, the cynical one. Happy Saturday and thanks for coming in. Yeah, I was just saying that Saturday morning cartoons used to be amazing. Like one right after the other. I think that on Saturday mornings, my mom would let us watch cartoons all day. We woke up when we wanted to wake up. Hey, Scorpio Mama. So glad to see you, sis. Um, but I want to say they ran to like 1 or 2 in the afternoon. Like we were getting lunch and we were like sitting down and eating lunch, trying to stuff it up in us so we can go back and watch cartoons. But I don't even think that these kids get Saturday morning cartoons anymore, you guys. And I think that's sad. Like, I really do think that's sad. Because they were so, I don't know, because it was so innocent. I guess kids grow up so fast. They probably wouldn't want to sit down and watch, um, what, a Fraggle Rock and all that good stuff. Anyways, so I hope you guys are good, doing well on this Saturday morning. Cynical one, what are you up to? My Scorpio mama, what are you up to? Fantastic Five, thank you so much for dropping in. Good morning and happy Saturday. Um, and Fantastic Five, I would like for you, because I'm not savvy with this on YouTube, I'd like for you to please leave comment under this so I can make you a mod. I don't know if I'm going to make you a managing mod or regular mod, but I'm going to mod you up. Hello, sweet Janice. Hi, Janice. It's so good to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. And Scorpio Mama, she's still crocheting, so y'all go over to Scorpio Mama, support her, subscribe, support her, and I enjoy seeing like the deer on your channel, Scorpio Mama, because I remember when I lived in Happy Saturday. I'm deaf going to relax. Yes, y'all, relax, relax, and Scorpio Mama, I hope your crocheting is relaxing to you. But when I was in Virginia, there was this place where you can go walk around, and I would go there all the time. And sometimes deer would come out, and they like stare at me. And for the most part, I would just keep walking because I don't bother you, you don't bother me. But there were some times when there was like a lot of them. I would just go to a private school, and I would just do like laps at the private school. So it's really, I want to make some deer jerky. Yeah, yeah, yeah. In Virginia, deer jerky was a big thing. And I think I got turned off by it just because it was a deer. So I never tried it. But I'm pretty sure I missed out on something delicious. Yeah. Janice said, I'm getting ready to go for a long distance bike ride with my husband. I would ask you to vlog. I would ask you to vlog, Janice, but you're gonna need your hands for the handlebars. You miss Virginia. I lived in Southern Virginia and I didn't really care for it. It was too black and white for me. I like multicultural. It was so country, so super country, and I just yearned to be in the city. I just yearned to be a city girl. So yeah, but Janice, that sounds like so much fun. A long distance bike ride sounds like a pound or two dripping off. And I'm glad that you can do that with your husband. You could do, that's very, very sweet. You and your husband, I would, Janice, maybe you should make like maybe, I don't know your husband. I'm just throwing that out here because you guys have a lot of good You guys have a lot of good advice when it comes, or your habits. You guys have a lot of good habits, and if you can come up and tell people and tell us like, your habits or something, or put it on your community wall if you don't want to go live about it. I really appreciate you saying what you say, and I appreciate the activities you and your husband do, because I feel like it makes a marriage last longer. To me, well, not a marriage lasts longer, but sweet, more sweetness in marriage. God forbid marriage lasts longer. I'm not talking about that. I take that back. Deer jerky. You like deer jerky? Fantastic Five. Oh, she said not Bambi. It's not Bambi. After my festival, I'm gonna perfect it. I lived there for 23 years, Virginia VA Beach military. Yeah, we lived in Suffolk, Janice, which is close to Va Beach, and I had a lot of friends in Va Beach, so I would be there a lot. I would go to the beach itself a lot. I wouldn't go swimming because the water's brown, and Caribbean people, we like clear water, but I definitely put a bathing suit on and walk around. Or I would just go to the boardwalk and um, and get exercise. And so, Janice, you remember like the commissary and the exchange in Portsmouth, and then in Norfolk they had a really nice commissary and exchange. When we were younger, do you remember like the military giving us like free tickets to Busch Gardens to go on all the rides, and then they like provided us lunch and stuff like that. I remember all that good stuff. I remember all of it. Yes, Bambi's cousin. Boo. Okay, Fantastic Five. It's not Bambi. It's Bambi's cousin. The cynical one said, "Hello, fantastic." Fantastic said, "Hello, the cynical one." And then one of my favorite, Professor Cupcake, aka Nikki New Anna, is in the building. Everybody say hi to Professor Cupcake. You guys go subscribe to her channel. So, Professor Cupcakes, I don't comment on everything I read from you. Because again, my brain, I gotta settle everything in my brain. But I think you are such a wonderful, sweet, dope person. And I think more people should subscribe to you. Oh yes, the commissary in Norfolk. You right, Janice. Right, that was the best commissary. That was the best one, and they always like gave samples and stuff. That was the best commissary. It really was. I used to love going there with my mom. Professor Cupcake. Hey, Joshy Poo. How are you doing, Josh? And Josh, where are you on your watch hours? Because I'm getting annoyed right now because I feel like you should be monetized right now. Where are you at, Josh? We need to run your watch hours up. You too, Professor Cupcake. I hope you have an incredible Saturday and Sunday and a beautiful week ahead. Um, and see you later. Thank you so much for dropping by and dropping in. I really appreciate you. Hey, Real. What's up, broski? It's Saturday morning. What are you up to? Hope you're relaxing. Real is a motivational speaker. He says the truth. The only thing about Real that I do not like is when he takes my wig head with my wig on it and shakes it up, be knocking it across the room. Like, what did my wig and my wig head ever do to you? Like, why you gotta take your frustration out on them? Like, Give me my wig head and give me my wig back at this point. Like, dang. What did she do? Like, she's not even a hater. She's a lover. She's not even a hater. Like, give me back my wig head, real. Gosh. I'm working on silent lives, but there is a crown size and click says buy super chat. So okay, Joshy, I hope you get monetized really, really soon because Joshy, you've been putting in the work. You really have been putting in the work. So I'm gonna run you, Joshy. I'm gonna run you. You know I got you. I'm gonna run you. So time for you to be monetized, little bro. Okay. Real said, I knew you were going to say that. Because, I mean, dang, Real, what did she do to you? Real said, nope, it's mine. So it's okay. I see. I'm going to have to just go covert. I'm going to have to put the camo on at night with the infrared goggles. I watch too many thriller movies. And then I got to crawl on my stomach. Then I got to enter real home in some kind of way and get my wig and my wig head. Like, we're going to get it back. By hook or by crook, I need that wig head back. She's been through enough at this point. She's been through enough trauma. Mm. Janice said, "I'll take pictures of my bike trail when possible. Cynna, I can't film due to how I have my phone located on my bike." Yes, Janice, I said that. I was saying, oh, I wish Janice could vlog that, but it's hard vlogging, talking to your husband, and using both hands on the handlebar. So if you do it in the near future, I would definitely love to see your path. As long as your path is not a place where people can readily look at, because people on the internet are kind of cray. But that would be a wonderful, Janice. Joshua saying hi to Professor Cupcake. I love that name, Joshua. Professor Cupcake has left the building, but you can still sub up to her and watch her content. You bike, Janice? You bike ride, Janice? Cool. Yeah, it is cool because bike riding, oh, it's good for your thighs. I mean, it's good exercise in general, but the way it works your thighs is amazing. I need to get a bike, but then daggone things are expensive, and I do want one of them expensive, nice ones. So I think maybe in December I'll give it to myself, like work a couple days of overtime and then just get a bike to ride around with because it's fun. It's real fun. Joshy Poo. No wonder I like you, Joshy. You're a Virgo just like me. September 1st, 8 more days for my birthday. Oh, so how old are you gonna be, Josh? Real, I posted last bike ride almost 10 miles. Okay. We gotta check it out. Oh yeah. I have something sweet about everybody in the chat. You guys are my people. I always tell you guys are my tribe. Whenever y'all just pop in, like I see you guys as being, honestly, I see you guys as being like otherworldly, like part of, like, I don't know how to explain it, like obviously human, but I see you guys as being much more than that. And when you guys talk about certain things, I connect with them. Fantastic Five, you make me fall out crying. But I have sweet things to say about everybody in this chat because everybody has a wonderful chat and they're very sweet human beings. Yeah. A covert mission to retrieve the wig head, and you're not playing. Listen, I gotta go get my booski. I gotta go get her. I posted the trail on here. Okay. Joshy says Monday, September 1st. I be there on my live at early morning and late evening live. Turn to silent live. Okay. So everyone bless me. It's my celebration. Okay, okay, Josh. Okay. I do check out a lot of your posts though, Janice. Yeah, Janice has a lot of great posts. Oh, Professor Cupcake, you're here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I think maybe you're just giving everybody a general like hello and have a nice week. Okay, okay, Professor Cupcake. Yeah, no doubt, Joshua. Yeah, Joshua. Joshua has silent lives, you guys. Um, and just play them for him. We gotta play each other's lives to up the watch hours. Bikes really went up for real. Fantastic Five. Like I've seen a bike that I want that was like $346, dollars, not pesos, not not rands, not doubloons, not coins. $346. I wanted the bike so bad, but that price like really hurt my feelings. I had to turn around and just walk right out of the bike shop. But there are other ones that are not as expensive, and if I work a day of overtime, I can cover it. So yeah. Yeah, the prices of bikes are crazy. Yeah, Cynna's so sweet and I love her positivity. Thank you, Janice. You're gonna be 34, Joshua? Day. Uh Josh, Josh, Joshua, Josh, put that on everything that you are gonna be 34 years old. Put that on everything that you're gonna be 34. Cause ain't no way. 34? I thought you were gonna say like 26, 24, 34. Josh, put that on everything. I don't believe you're 34. Josh, you're pulling our leg. So Janice said she bought her bikes when COVID was causing gas to run out. Oh, Janice, you are so smart. Y'all so smart. I resonate with what you're saying and know what you mean to know. Okay, cool. Cool, 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 real. That was smart, Janice. Yeah, that was super smart. Yeah, 340, probably $500 today. You're right, fantastic. And it's gonna stay $500 in that bike shop. It really is. And y'all know it was a purple bike. Y'all know my love for purple. I was definitely gonna get a purple bike. But no. A mongoose bike will run you $800 to $1,700. Okay, so what's so good about a mongoose bike? Like right now, I want one. Like, is it gonna last me forever? Jenny said we paid a lot for ours. Haha. Okay, okay, okay. Hey, Joshua. Joshua, 34 years old. I'm speechless. And Joshua, when you get old, you're gonna look real young. You're gonna look real young. I would never guess 34. Like 6 years till 40 is crazy. Dang. Okay, let's see. Right, real. Those bikes are worth it. We spent that much for both. Okay, 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 okay. I'm gonna be 34. Sweet dreams for my birthday. Of course, sweet dreams, and we pray that you have a wonderful year and that you have a wonderful birthday and a wonderful year. But when September rolls around, we're gonna bless you with some support, Joshua. Fantastic Five. Mongoose is sport bikes. Oh, okay, 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 okay. Okay, okay. So, okay. I'm gonna write my information, Joshua One Gabriel. Just click on screenshot on your phone. We got you, Josh. We got you, Josh. We can send you a little something. No problem. No problem, little brother. No problem. I almost called you big brother. 34. I mean, I'm older than that, but I didn't know you were that old. In a good way. I thought you were much, much younger. Speed and the alloy, I guess, and it's a sports type of bike. So you're talking about the mongoose bike that's like $800 to $1,700. It's a speed bike, and the alloy is real. It's a sports type bike. So I guess it's going to be used to a lot of like wear and tear going up and down mountains and whatever. So I guess it's on your regular day bike. Fantastic Five said performance bikes, and Real said facts. Janice, Joshua, I thought you were in your 20s, right? I thought Joshua was a smooth 24. You know what I mean? 26. Josh said 34. Like, how you turn into a grown man on me? Like, when did that happen? Sheesh. Sheesh. Janice, I'm enjoying it just because it's a good time to relax and not, think about different things and not be anxious about certain things. I am going into work tomorrow to give them some help. Um, and getting ready. My sister's coming soon, so I'm getting my place ready to receive her. She's probably gonna kill me. My sister's favorite color is pink, and I really want to do like a pink theme for her, but she'll kill me if I do, because I have enough like bedding and stuff like that, and if she sees it, she'll like it, but she'll be like, don't ever do that again. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave like maybe a gift. um I all like when people come over, even if it's like my mom and dad or like a friend, I always leave like a little gift basket of stuff for them. Very inexpensive, just some cute things to remember me by. So I think instead of buying, Joshua said he was born in 91. Okay, yeah, that's 34. That's 40. That's 34. Okay. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna do like a bomb gift basket for her. I'm gonna do like gas cards. I feel like if you love somebody, send them some gas cards. Like put some gas in their car, and then I'm gonna send her to some gift cards to her favorite stores. And then we're just gonna have a good time. I remember the 90s. I'm sorry, I remember 91. The 90s was a good year. Absolutely. Absolutely fantastic. The 90s were the bomb all around. Oh my goodness. All around the best time. The absolute best time. Yeah, y'all. Well, I'm about to get off of here. I think Joshua is my only mod. Oh no, Odds and Even is here. Anyways, thank you guys for modding for me. I'm about to skedaddle. I have to get some rest. Tonight I'm going to um take my besties out to dinner. Somebody decided to bless me, so I'm just gonna bless my besties. So I'll show you guys where we're going. Once I get there, that's later on tonight. I'm just gonna get some rest because you guys know I'm a night owl. So even though like um I'm on vacation, or even when I'm not at work, I still keep the night owl schedule. So I'll be up at night cleaning and doing all sorts of things, and sometimes I do like lay down and take a nap. But all right, much love to you too, Joshua. You don't have to call me Miss Cynna. I'm not that old. Real said 90s was fun. Well, the late 90s, early 90s, I can't remember. Yeah, the 90s were fun. The whole decade was fun. Oh my goodness. Remember when we were Saved by the Bell? You guys remember Saved by the Bell? Oh my goodness, that used to be the show. The best show ever. Well, one of them. Blockbuster. Y'all remember Blockbuster? Things real. Y'all remember Blockbuster? Blockbuster, where you used to go and get your movies for a free night, and then if you didn't bring it back on time, they charge you like $1 or something. My friends and I, we used to go to Blockbuster all the time renting movies. All the time renting movies. It was fun. It was fun times. Sony Walkman. Oh my goodness, they have just what's the word that I'm trying to say? The word that I'm trying to say is like, you know, when you see a chart, like it starts off as like a monkey and then evolved. Yeah, the Sony Walkmans have evolved into like the Beats by Dre. But yeah, those were the days with that Sony Walkman. Those were the days. Blockbusters, Saturday, real. I was talking about Saturday morning cartoons. Thundercats, yes, real. I was talking about Sunday morning cartoons before you got in here. I was saying it's such a shame that our kid, like, well, not my kids, but I mean all the children. You know, it takes a village. I've definitely raised kids, but I just wish that they would have like a good Saturday morning cartoons where they can just relax, get up as they want. You know, my mom used to make us pancakes and bacon and eggs or OJ. We would just and we would just watch cartoons till like 1 in the afternoon, and then after that we would go outside and play with each other and you know have a ball. I wish kids today had that. Saturday morning cartoons were the bomb. Captain Planet. Oh my goodness, I could go on and on. The Jetsons. Yeah, those were the good times. Be safe, Fantastic Five. I'll tag you guys on the post of the bike trail. Thank you, Janice. Thank you. That would be great. Real. Everyone enjoy the day. Enjoy the day, you guys. 90s was a whole other great topic. Absolutely. Absolutely. I still have my Walkman and CD players for my cassettes and DVDs. That's cool. That's cool. And Janice, do you know how much it's worth today? Do you think you can get a pretty penny off of it if you wanted to? I'm just curious. 8 tracks. Janice, right, right, and your tape player would get stuck and reeled out for sure. 12-inch vinyls for sure. Fantastic. I would use my pencil when the tape would get stuck and had it run for the tape to spin. Haha. Reading Rainbow, Mr. Rogers. I never watched Goosebumps because I'm a chicken. And that one commercial. It's 10 p.m. Do you know what your children are? Do you know where your children are? You better believe it. They was looking out for these kids. They were looking out for these kids. And you guys, I just want to say, um, uh, just because Real said that, you know, working with in psych and then working with kids in psych, and when you assess them and you watch them, you watch their behavior, and when you talk to them, you have to talk to them a certain way. I hope you guys are creating a safe um, or even demanding it that your kid, you know, you and either I can go up to the school too. My parents used to do that, but I hope that your kids can talk to you in a safe way where you won't get mad. You etch out time every day to listen to them, because I can tell you the number one thing the kids need is for someone to sit there and listen to them and help them problem solve. So I hope you guys are doing that. As much as as much as business is good, I would rather not have a kid that's depressed because their parents don't give them time and listen to them. And I believe that for everybody. I feel like everybody needs someone to listen to. So anyways, that's my little TED talk. Janice said, I'm keeping them. Haha. Okay, so you're going to keep them. You guys give me an idea. I'll post for memory lane. Go! Do it, Janice. Do it, Janice. Fantastic Five. Absolutely, definitely listening to kids. Kids are killing themselves. It's sad. Oh, it's okay. It's okay, Fantastic Five. Yeah, just put offing themselves. That's fine. But you're absolutely right, Fantastic Five. You're absolutely right. Um, and then the on the other side of the spectrum, I always tell people, when it comes to people who are suicidal. Oh, can I say suicidal? Um, and if it's just them. But I always feel like if people don't care about their own life, they don't care about yours. So if you're in you're if you're in, and I always also like, if somebody needs to go and spend some time in in a mental health facility, there is a way where you can get them in through the state that you're in. And we call them involuntary patients. Sometimes the patient goes, you guys are holding me against my will. And I'm like, yeah, that's what we're doing. We're holding you against your will. The state of Texas has deemed you a threat to yourself or a threat to others. So we got to hold you against your will. And then I give them a spiel about not acting out. Hey, Third Ward. Good morning. Happy Saturday. I hope all is well with you as well. Thank you so much for dropping in. Third Ward Colombian. Please subscribe to Third Ward Colombian, people. Thank you. All right, you guys, I'm going to go for real. Thank you guys so much for dropping in. I love you guys so much. And I will show you where I go with my friends later. Oh, and Janice, I know. Okay, Janice, I'll talk to you later. I'll talk to you later. I got to get out of here. Bye, y'all. Shalom. Shalom, you guys. Peace, peace, peace. Have a peaceful day, you guys.